Today is all about self-care. Now I know some people may think that the first thing comes to mind for self-care is hair or makeup or nails. And I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but wait. Self-care for me starts from the inside and then comes its way out. So the first thing I love to do, and this is a daily occurrence, 5 out of the 7 days of the week, is I go and I work out. I move my body, I get great movement in. Now, not everybody's workout routine is going to be the same, but I just encourage you to get up, pause this video, and just get some movement in. Maybe some light stretching, maybe taking a walk, working in your garden, raking up some leaves, just moving your body, becoming one with your mind and your soul, and making sure that you are feeding yourself from the inside out, making sure that you're eating nutrient dense food, you're making the best choices, you're making your meals homemade, you're watching the ingredients. And those little changes, I promise you, will make you feel so amazing, and it would really change your perspective on the daily. Aside from movement, I also to make sure every morning to do some journaling and some daily gratitude. That just sets my day up for success. I feel like when I sit down and I journal and I write out my gratitude and I do my positive affirmations, your morning prayers, your morning devotional, however you choose to do it, you're feeding your soul. Having a fed soul will just shine from within. So before we start any of the other external maintenance or self-care routines, let's go and move our body and make sure that we're giving our heart and our lungs and the insides a good fighting chance on living a long and healthy life. We moved our body, we fed our body, we internally did some self-care, right? We fed our soul, did all the things. And I feel like we need to be reminded that that's where true self-care, self-acceptance, and self-love stems from. It's internal. You can be the most beautiful person externally, but you could feel like an empty just vessel inward. So make sure that you are doing what feeds your soul. Little things that don't cost anything. I feel like people feel that when you do a self-care day, you just have to shell out cash. You can do 100% of your self-care at home without spending 1 red cent. But for those who do want to spend some cash, baby, that's what we go into right now. So there are certain things that I do for myself that I pay for, right? There's certain things that I like to do to make me feel like I look and feel my best. And one of those things is my nails. Now, I was doing Gel X for a really long time, and I'm not going to lie to you guys, I ruined my nails doing Gel X. And you're probably like, how? Because I would do my nails once a week, and they didn't need to be done once a week, but I felt like because I could, I would do them all the time. And I did not have enough patience to let them soak, and I was just filing down my nail to where they were paper thin, and they were awful. But now I am on my natural nail journey. So these are actually my own nails, and you can see they are extremely grown out. I go once every 6 weeks. I do hard gel. I'm using this video as an excuse to sneak in an extra pedicure, but we ain't gonna judge. So anyways, I'm gonna go get my nails and my feet done. I really like this place because I think they're really affordable. I get hard gel, and if you go between Monday and Wednesday, they're 20% off, and you get a free, like, they have like a smoothie bar. You can do smoothies, bubble tea, lattes, and they bring it to you and it's included. It's really, really nice. And depending on how much money you want to spend, like the pedicures can be like $100 or the pedicures can be $35. I always get no chips, so there's always like an additional $20 on my bill, but I prefer no chip because I hate waiting for my toes to dry. Okay, so you got a couple clips, right? I don't like recording people without their consent, so that's why I don't really do a lot of stuff like that. But this is what we are looking like. I love them. This is called, I took a picture of it. Hold on, I'll tell you. It's D&D. I do the same color on my, it's called D&D's Ready Red-Y or Not. and it's a gel color, and it's I'm a red girl. I always feel like reds are a vibe. Now, I do want to say this. If you don't have the money to get your nails and toes done, baby, paint them yourself. Even if you aren't a nail polish kind of gal, I would always say just to clean up the cuticles and, you know, make sure the nails are like, I always tell my girls it's either all or nothing. So either you have your full nails painted or you have nothing on them. I've never walked around with chipped polish. I just think it's just not a vibe. But yeah, just those are little things. Now this like definitely is something that is extra that you don't have to do. This is the only part of like my maintenance that I basically hire out. Everything else I do at home and do in the comfort of my own home at my own leisure. It's just things that I choose to do. You spend your money accordingly. We do not judge here. We are, you know, I actually just seen a Instagram post, and I've gotten a lot of these comments as well, where it was somebody getting their lips done. And people were like, oh my God, you know, what is wrong with your natural lips? You're ruining your face. You're this. We need to stop doing that. I get the same comments from people who are talking about when I get Botox or filler done. And, you know, which I very rarely get any filler. I don't think I've had filler in my face for years. But the fact is don't make people feel bad. They're obviously spending this money because they like the way it looks, and that's their own thing, you know. I just feel like it's in very poor taste, and it says a lot more about the commenter than the person receiving the comment when they start to talk down. It's giving very much broke energy, and not so much broke monetary, broke like there's something broke within you that drives you to make negative comments to somebody else. So remember that. If somebody's making a comment to you, it's not that broke energy isn't always about monetary. It's about what's broken within them. And a lot of that is just saying more about the person than it is about you. So don't let people bring you down, baby. Do what you do to make you feel good. I have been probably speaking about red light therapy ad nauseum with you guys at this point, but not only is red light therapy so good for your face, but also for your whole body. And if you guys have noticed, a lot of gyms and saunas, like my cousin just had a sauna installed in her home, and she included red light therapy because the studies are showing that this is probably the most beneficial thing, not only for skin, but also for somebody like myself that, you know, works out and stuff like that. It's red light therapy has shown to help increase muscle growth, increases athletic potential, reduces the likelihood of injury, helps restore muscles after exercises, and reduces fatigue. So you'll see a lot of like massage chairs and stuff like that have now been incorporating red light therapy for the body. So you guys know I do it for my face, but I have this awesome red light therapy option for the body, and this is from Swise, and this thing is really great. I just have it like on the side of my bed, and I'm not gonna lie, I just keep it on my bedside table because I really don't have a like to-go place. But they did add in like brackets and stuff like that. I wanted to keep these to show you guys. I'm not gonna probably hang this anywhere like here, but if you had like a really nice like sauna spa like bathroom, like when we finish the bathroom downstairs, I'm gonna add this down there for like showers and stuff like that, because I think that'll be a really great thing. And you know, Rhea, she's also been into running lately, and she's been experiencing a lot of muscle pains and stuff like that, so she's also been using this on her legs and to really just help with muscle recovery. And I can honestly say I was getting nasty Charlie horses and like leg cramps and stuff like that. My legs have been so sore because I'm doing 3 leg days a week, and I can tell you that I feel a lot less sore quicker. So usually like my soreness will kick in like a day after, and like I'm down for like maybe 2 days, and I really see that like I'm really starting to notice it's like I only have like a day where I'm like really sore, and even that like super soreness isn't as sore that it traditionally is. The Swise LED therapy device has 7 different wavelengths to target specific skin and health issues. It has a purple light that helps repair skin, controls oils, and maintains skin balance. So if you're somebody who is suffering from acne prone skin, backne, which I do, and I feel like we should be able to talk about it. Not only do I get acne on my back, but I get a lot of it on my chest and my neck, and that's due to a lot of it due to my fitness and like working out and stuff like that and just sweating. So I've really been loving this because I'll turn around and I'll make sure that it's like hitting my back. It has blue light that prevents acne, reduces inflammation, and controls breakouts. You know, that acne prone skin, and it's really helping. Instead of putting on like a bunch of like topicals and, you know, really harsh products on the skin, we're using the benefits of the blue light therapy. There's green light that helps reduces cellulite, helps promote wound healing, enhances skin health. I'm thinking for when I'm gonna have skin removal in the spring, and I really wanted these to help. I really wanted one of these to help with healing, you know, with the scars and stuff like that. And if it helps lower my cellulite, baby, even better. Yellow light that helps reduce redness, soothes skin, ideal for sensitive skin. There's orange that helps reduce pigmentation, minimize pores, and even skin tone. Red light promotes collagen production, provides anti-aging effects, enhances skin elasticity and texture. And then there's a near infrared light that reduces inflammation, alleviates pain, penetrates deep into tissues and joints. That is the one that I'm going to do today, because today we went to the gym. Like I said this morning, we were working from the inside out, and today was the last leg day of the week, and I have 2 days off in a row. So I'm really going to utilize the infrared light to help with muscle repair. And I want to try to do a little blue light therapy on my back just to help. I have some painful pimples back there that I really want to focus on getting rid of. Why choose Swise? They have a large irradiation area, high power, 10 times more effective than ordinary photomasks. 80,000 hour lifespan, ensures long-term stable performance and superior medical grade effects, and it's reliable all-around care for skincare, muscle recovery, and overall health improvement. Literally, all you have to do is use this for 10 minutes daily, 3 to 5 times a week, and you should see really great results within 3 weeks time. Honestly, aside from it just being super beneficial to recovery, you are just enjoying the benefits of the light therapy. You're not taking any medication, you're not putting anything weird, you're not putting on any oils, anything like that. You're just getting pure light therapy, and 3 weeks time is going to go fast before you know it. And it's also super duper relaxing and a way to help do some things that you would pay an arm and a leg for at like spas or something like that. You're able to do this in the comfort of your own. I got my husband's old work shirt on, so you already know what that means. It's hair dyeing time. I touch up my roots at home. Now I am premature gray. Girl, I don't even know if it's premature anymore. I think it's just gray now. How is it? How do you know if you're premature gray or if you're just gray? Does it depend on your age, babe? I think I'm not premature gray anymore. I think I'm just gray now, no?
Just old, no?
Anyways, I think it's no longer premature gray. I think it's just gray. But that's okay. That's okay. Getting old is a blessing, baby. It's not a blessing everybody gets. So I'm going to take it in stride. But anyways, with that being said, I am not one of those who are like, embrace the grays. That's not me. Will it ever be me? I don't know. But today, as this Danielle right now, that is not her. So I dye my hair every like basically 4 to 6 weeks. Yeah. So anyways, this is what I use. This is a professional grade hair dye, okay? This is not something you can get at like Sally's. Now, my best advice to you is if you have a hairstylist friend, to ask her to do it. If you want to box dye your hair, baby, box dye your hair. Just focus it only on the roots. Don't just constantly reapply it all the way to the ends. I only ever dye like my whole head maybe once a year, and that's usually like at the end of summer, because like the sun and the swimming and stuff will tend to fade the color. I only keep it to my ends, because here's the thing, if you're box dyeing your hair and you're just putting it over and over, and if one day you like lose your mind and you want to be blonde, your stylist is going to hate you and it's going to cost you a lot of money. So listen to Auntie Danielle, okay? Anyways, this is the one I use. It is the Joico Lumi Shine. And you'll have to let it sit for 10 minutes. It has really great gray coverage. I like it. I think it's like, these are like $6. I actually like Joico better than Redken for gray coverage. I said what I said. But I like it. I use that, and then I use a 20 developer. Let's focus. I hit my roots, I hit my hairline. Let me show you guys. These are my, you can see them, they're just little grays throughout, you know? And then I'm getting my hair installed again. So this is how long my hair is. My hair does have some inches. My hair is dirty also. So while we're doing that, we're also going to put on our tan remover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the stuff on my roots, and then I'm going to apply this. This is my self tan remover. It helps. It definitely helps. I'll show you some of the other stuff I use to, like when I take my everything shower, but this definitely does help the process of getting like a stubborn tan off, and that way you don't have to like excessively exfoliate your skin. I do want to say this, I still touch up my roots when I have my extensions in, but when I touch up my roots, I only do like this part of my hair, and I'll do like this and like this front piece. So for the last like 4 months, that's all I've been doing. So I have a lot of probably gray growth back here that I have to touch up on. I've been popping zits. Don't do that. If you guys are looking for a great stuff to put on, if you have a burn, zit, anything like that, this stuff's phenomenal. Definitely check it out. I found this on Amazon. This is what it's called. It's a little expensive, but it works really good. We've done it for burns, boils, cysts, bee stings. I've had, like, I put them on like pimples that I like, cystic pimples. This was a really bad cystic pimple. I put that on there, and it really is helping draw it out and get rid of it. All right, I'm gonna dye my hair. I'll be back. Bye. I've been having, so when you put this tan remover on, you're so freaking sticky, so be prepared for that. I get these like washcloths from Amazon, and they are an Age-old staple in Korean spas. This viscose rayon washcloth lifts that away dead skin to reveal smooth, glowing skin underneath, suitable for all skin types. Soak in warm water for 10 to 15 minutes on wet skin, gently and pray. I didn't know you were supposed to do that. I just use it regularly. We're gonna do our eyebrows and everything after we shower, but I have one already in my shower, and then you literally just, I get the full-size washcloths because the other ones would shrink too much, and warm it up, rinse, shower, shave, do all of that. When I do the light therapy, I try to do it as in a little clothes as possible. So, you know, I'm on video, so I'm just wearing like a little tank top and some shorts, and I just set it up right here on the side of the bed, and it has a cord that you plug in, and there is just a control panel right here on the side. They do give you these handy dandy shades, so let's stick them on. It comes with a little pamphlet. Read the pamphlet because there are some contraindications, so you should know that. So for example, I just want to give you a couple of the contraindications that you should pay attention to if you are going to purchase this. If you have recent burns, do not use it. Malignant cancers, hyperthyroidism, if you're pregnant, if you have some eye disease or light sensitivity, I would kind of avoid it. Let's see. And if you're on any medication that is like photosensitive, I would definitely be cautious when using. So with this, you are able to get the red light along with the infrared light. So you'll see it right here. There's an R and then there's the IR. So I do the combined one. So all you're gonna do, I'm gonna put on my handy dandy shades here, turn it on, and then you're gonna hit your mode. So there's just infrared where you can see, or you can do both, and I'm gonna do both. So I just sit this right here. I just sit in front of it, and then I just sit on my phone and I get the vibes, and I just let it do its thing. Yeah, so I have it set for 10 minutes. I'm gonna do my vibes for 10 minutes and just chill out on my phone and probably watch TikTok. Just like that, it's done. 10 minutes of you time to help with your body healing, depending on what your skin needs. You know, I know a lot of you guys aren't with maybe injectables, or maybe, you know, you aren't big fans of putting a lot of chemically rich stuff on your skin, or maybe your body's so sore from working out and you're like, I don't want to take any Tylenol, I don't want to do any of this. You need to get one of these. This is going to give you all the therapy you need, and it's going to feel really good, and it's nice and warm, especially, did I just turn it on? Especially with the colder months coming, and this would be a great gift. I'm actually thinking about getting one for my sister after she has her baby, to help with just, you know, new postpartum aches and pains, you know, and I just feel like it would be something she can do really nicely for herself. I'm thinking about making her like a hospital basket, and maybe putting something like this in there for her to help her remind herself to take care of her, and by taking care of her will make her an even better appearance. And if, you know, with the holidays coming, I think this would be a really great. So if you guys want to try this out, I'm going to leave a link down below. Highly, highly recommend Red Light Therapy. The benefits are just out of this world. And the fact that you're able to save the money and do it from the comfort of your own home and get the results that you really, truly need and do it just on your own time is amazing. So you make sure you get it done. I challenge you to do something for yourself. So definitely pick up one of these if you guys are in the mood to try it. I really feel like you guys would really truly love it. Use your glasses, but also this isn't just for you gals, okay? Make sure, I have Leo use this. He is coming upon his busy season at work, and his feet hurt, his body hurts, and I'll tell him take a nice warm shower, and I'll plug this in right next to his bed, and he'll lay there, and it really does help. He says he definitely doesn't feel as sore the next day. And if you have the space, here's the brackets. I'm going to keep the brackets because I wanted to I want to try to put it in our basement downstairs, but I keep everything on the side of the bed. So the only thing I really have left to do is, you guys can kind of see on my hairline. That's the one thing about this, it does stain your hairline, but after a few days it comes off. I'm not really too worried about it. But the only thing I'm going to do, you guys have seen me tip my eyebrows and laminate my eyebrows numerous times, and honestly I don't even know if I'm going to do it anymore because I'm feeling kind of self-cared out. But I am going to dermaplane my face. Oil. So, in a mirror, right? So what you're going to do, you're going to take your oil. Don't go over any moles, any acne, stuff like that. Do not do that. We're going to want one of those razors. You're going to use one of those thin face razors. Don't come in with like a Bic or your husband's, you know, beard trimmer. That's not what we're doing. Baby, you don't want to. You see how I'm holding the skin nice and taut, and I'm gliding. This is going to remove the peach fuzz off your face. This is going to remove the built-up self-tanner from my face. This is going to remove hair, dead skin, you name it. I have been doing this for years and years. I want to say that is hair, and you could see like the orange. The orange is my self-tanner that is built up on my skin. And if I exfoliate my skin too hard, I break out so bad. That's why my neck always looks like that, because I'm always exfoliating my neck. And then I go around my chin. Obviously. Okay, so that is it. Oh man, that's pretty freaking gross. Oh, that's pretty nasty. But that's just, like I said, well, some of it's the oil too, right? Hair, and then self-tanner. And then what I don't really try to do like too much on the eyebrow, but I'll do my upper lip. My upper lip doesn't come in crazy or anything like that. But nonetheless, I am like completely void of any tan at this point. So next thing I'm gonna do is just put on a mask and call it a day. But I am glad that I got this hair done and these nails done. Thanks for vibing with me today. Thanks for hanging with me. I'll leave a link for the light down below. Oh, I'm gonna put on my eyelash serum too, since I don't have any lashes. This is the Babe Lash. Have you guys ever seen this? It's all right. I've done a couple, tons of tubes. I think I've done like 4 tubes of the Grande Lash, and I really liked it. And I think this one works very well as well. I think they actually sell this in a tube. I bought this one from Cosmoprof, but they do sell it in a 2-pack for like $38 at Costco. And if you guys wanted it, I would highly recommend it. It's really nice, and it does a really nice job, and it's way more affordable at Costco than at like Sephora or something. But all right, I'm out of here. Bye.